guys, this is The Life with me, Alana. I'm here with another video like I promised you guys every Friday. Introduce Destiny first.
Hey.
This is the oldest, and then we're gonna introduce Cheyenne. This is gonna be the youngest, and we are gonna do a Q&A today, answering some questions. So let's get started. You guys can eat your food now because they've been starving for a while. This question is, what do you guys miss about our childhood?
Free rent.
I think probably one thing I miss is like going to church every Sunday and like going to fucking IKEA and just like always.
Or Chuck E. Cheese.
Our grandparents used to go to like the same 3 places every Sunday. We would go to IKEA, Chuck E. Cheese, or Carl's Jr.
Yeah, Carl's Jr.
Oh my gosh, and seriously, like, I understand. I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna fat shame you. I understand why we were all so fat when we were younger, because that's constantly the only thing that we would eat.
Not being home by myself.
Aww. That's so tough. I hate you.
Where and when? This is a serious question for you guys. Where and when was your guys' first kiss?
I mean, I kissed a girl in like kindergarten. It was like, you know, kiss would probably be in like 8th grade.
I have to say their first name. It could just be like A or B, whatever their first name starts with.
No, that's still too much.
In the locker room?
After we get dressed, waiting by the lockers to leave. And we're just waiting in the corner. And you know how they used to sell like drinks for $1, like Gatorades and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he bought me one. And he kissed me before I went to class.
He said, "Let me give you a little besito and I'll get you
Let
Gatorade."
me get you hydrated. Let me get
She
you
said, "Okay."
hydrated.
It was after a rally. Yeah, it was a glow in the dark rally, right? Yeah, that was so cool because you know the daytime. Yeah, we went like on the little side where like the locker rooms are next to the gym. You gave me a little besito. I was like, oh.
What's your first kiss with? You know who?
No.
Interesting.
So this is another juicy question.
I'm dead.
We don't live with our parents anymore. She does, so you can answer this if you don't want to. But the question is, have you ever snuck in a guy to the house or snuck out to go see a guy?
You first?
You guys already know I told you because that shit was funny. I had snuck out to a guy's house probably like at 3 in the morning. My room is like literally in the front, right? So I have like this little porch in the front that I can step on when I come out of the window. I missed the step when I went out the window. I had a big ass bruise on my shin, and when I tell you that shit hurt.
Hurted.
I didn't have a car, so I had to call Uber to go take me over to the house. Tell me why the neighbor across next door pulls up at 3 in the morning.
I snuck in 2 boys to the house. I got caught on the couch. I fell asleep with the person that I had in the house, and I woke up to my dad standing over both of us, telling us to get out. That guy was so ugly. I don't know what I was risking my life for.
3 words to describe each of us. Go. Go.
You?
Oh, for me, you guys can do
She's like, for me. She is very independent, for sure.
Yeah.
She doesn't take shit from no one, so I would say she's probably like sassy. Sassy. Independent. Sassy. Nasty. She's nasty too.
Very rebellious.
That's a good word.
And driven.
Driven. That's a good one.
That's what's up. Appreciate that. Cheyenne's story. This is gonna be easy.
Cheyenne, she's super smart.
Smart.
Her
funny.
humor be hella like dark.
one of them. I'm gonna have to say lazy. I'm sorry, 'cause you are lazy. She's really smart, but she's lazy. But that's a good thing because when she's rich, she can have people clean her clothes for her. Say goofy, dorky. I don't know, that's like the
Bro,
same thing.
okay, have a joke again. Yeah.
I'm probably determined. And clumsy. That's a good one. Clumsy. This bitch always tripping over everything.
Sophisticated, motivated, and attentive. Because you listen to me when I talk. I mean, you do too, but actually, yeah, you are.
Especially now that iPhone got that new update. You just got me in her little corner and she's on Instagram.
For real, she used me on the phone. I was
She
like,
ain't listening to me.
You're like, Mom, she's like, wait, put me on pause.
The craziest moment probably would be when you lied about taking the bus home, and you ended up walking with one of your friends. So you kicked her outside, and then he's like, you're gonna stay out here till your mom gets here. It was like 3 o'clock only, and she wasn't coming home till 6, so me and my sister are just like, is this legal? Like, should we let him do this? She ended up writing like SOS in chalk on the driveway, and she was like laying out like she was like dead, like crying. And don't get me wrong, like we live on a street where we have some nosy ass neighbors, so like they're like peeking through. Someone's gonna call the cops.
I was like, this fool's gonna kick me outside. I'm gonna write SOS in the front, start crying, so the cops can come and arrest his ass.
Yeah, and my dad ended up seeing what she wrote, and he's like, you better take that shit off. Like, the cops are gonna show up to my house like this. And
I just remember grabbing the hose. I was crying. I was like, what is the biggest lie that you told our parents before?
For me, probably one of the biggest lies was I was in high school, and one perk of being in like extracurriculums is you get to go places. I made a fake field trip so that I could go and spend the night at my boyfriend's house. So I wrote the whole thing out, had my mom and dad sign it, and then I spent the night at my boyfriend's house, and they thought I was at a ASB field trip or something. So
I lied to my parents all the time, but like I wasn't like a big lie because they never really cared what the fuck I did. So I kind of just did whatever the fuck I felt like. So what about you?
your biggest lie.
I don't lie to my parents.
She's like, I just withhold the truth. Bye.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, our Q&A. This is my second video. I do appreciate everybody who is watching. Subscribe on the bottom and follow all of my social media that I will provide for you guys on the bottom. Make sure to follow all of those. I will be adding their 2 apps too if you want to follow them. I plan on posting next Friday as well, so make sure you guys subscribe and press that bell so you guys get that notification for my video. And thanks for watching.